All right, so today I'm going to talk about the Green Bay Packers versus the Atlanta Falcons. If you don't know me, I'm an avid Packers fan, Packers supporter till I die. But yeah, this game, it frustrated me a little bit. We folded the bread. We really did. We completely folded the bread. There's no other way around it. We collapsed in the fourth quarter, and that's okay. Overall, we played a good game. This is just going to be a brief synopsis, by the way. I just wanted to make this video, just kind of talk about it. I'll probably do this every week, too, in addition to the picks every week, which if you haven't watched the pick video, you don't have to watch the last one, but I would definitely watch the one coming up this week. Anyways, back to, I'm rambling. Anyways, back to what I was saying. Overall, the Packers played a very good game. Jordan Love, 14 for 25, 151 yards, and 3 touchdowns, no interceptions. We could not get the run game going, and that is what lost us the game in the fourth quarter. We were outscored 13-0 in the fourth quarter. We outscored the Falcons pretty much every other quarter except for the first, where they scored 3 points to 0. Little mistakes are what killed us. Now, the cons of this game, and now I'm gonna say that's not a bad thing. Little mistakes can be fixed. Quay Walker dropped the easiest pick of his life, a pick that he returned for 6 last week in Chicago, and Jair also had a drop pick, most likely a drop pick 6 because there was just so much room. Jair just had a bad game overall, but that's okay. He'll bounce back. Little mistakes can be fixed. There was that one possession right at the beginning where we had to punt. It was a 51-yard field goal, and then we got a delay of game, and it was going to be a 56-yard field goal, and we punted. I don't understand that decision. Maybe it was Matt LaFleur being like, "Come on, man, you weren't able to snap the ball, and so now I'm just gonna punt the ball." I don't know. I thought he should have given the rookie kicker a shot, just instill confidence in him. But we did end up punting, and that's okay. I said that this is not gonna be a pretty game. This is gonna be a test of our offense. And our offense played pretty well. I mean, I'm not going to lie. Up until the fourth quarter. The fourth quarter killed us. The coaching in the fourth quarter was abysmal. The play calling was awful. We could not stop the run. Bijan Robinson, 19 carries for 124 yards. He lit us up. He really did. We did a decent job in the earlier stages of the game shutting down the run. And we really did fluster Desmond Ridder in the first. Like, they only scored 12 points in the first 3 quarters. Like, that's pretty good. They scored a touchdown and 2 field goals in the first, second, and third quarter combined. And young Wei Koo missed an extra point. That's why I said 6 right there. But yeah, I don't know. I feel like we had the game. We really did just sell. I think that if this kind of reminds me of the NFC Championship game against the Seahawks all that time ago, which I'm going to get flamed even for mentioning that. It still makes me mad to this day, but it was very similar to that. We came out swinging. We played really well up until the second half. Well, it was the second half of the Seahawks game. It was fourth quarter of this game, and we folded the bread. We just made a lot of mistakes, and that lost us the game. It's the same kind of deal here, except that was the NFC Championship game, and this is week 2 of the season. I cannot express to you how excited I am to continue to watch this football team grow. And I've heard a lot of reports of people saying, like, I forget, I think it was Adam Schefter or something. It was like, I've never seen a team go into the locker room and just discuss this much. This team is young together. They're discussing together and they're learning together. And I love that. Now going back to stats, we actually did really well through the air. Dontavion Wicks had his first touchdown. Big congrats to him. Love that dude. I'm very happy he was able to get one. Jaden Reed had 2 touchdowns. Huge applause for him. Love him as well. Romeo Dobbs had 2 catches for 30 yards. 0 touchdowns. Luke Musgrave had 2 for 25. We got to get Luke Musgrave more involved. To be honest, our offense played well. I'm not going to lie. For having arguably our 3 best, like, people forget. People are always like, "Oh yeah, fire the coaches. We got out coached, blah blah blah." I'm like, dude, calm down. It is week 2 of the season, and we didn't have Bakhtiari, Christian Watson, or Aaron Jones. That's like our 3 best offensive players, arguably. That's like if you took Tony Pollard, CeeDee Lamb, and Tyron Smith and put them out of the game for a week in the Cowboys, Like what do you think's gonna happen? You think that the game's gonna be 30-10 against the Jets? No, they're probably gonna win by like a touchdown. If we had Aaron Jones back, we would have won that game by probably a touchdown, like at worst like a field goal. If we had all three of those players back, we would have won by 10 plus points. I'm fully confident. But yeah, no, everybody else did. Everybody else did pretty well. The dropped interceptions, man, they were painful. They were painful to watch. But that's okay. We can fix those. That's not a problem at all. It was a problem because we lost the game, but it's okay. We're gonna learn. This is a really good team, extremely talented. The bad defensive play calling is going to be highlighted in the film room this week. I 100% believe that. I think Matt LaFleur and Joe Barry are both going to review their play calls and be like, yeah, this was a bad call. And I think that they're going to be kicking themselves all week because they know we should have won that game. But I'm not worried. I'm not worried at all. Like, this was a good game to watch. Just the fourth quarter, we fell apart. One quarter of football defined the whole game. And that can happen. And, you know, Jordan Love, I'm happy with the way he played. The last drive where it was like 51 seconds and it was 25-24. He missed a couple throws. They weren't too difficult to throws, but I mean, he was hitting throws all day. It was just that final sequence that we really shouldn't have even been in, that he was missing throws, and it's okay. I just think the mistakes destroyed us. Not the play calling, not the coaching, the mistakes. The mistakes destroyed our game. And I think that if we have Aaron Jones and Christian Watson back, then we beat the Falcons by 14 points, probably. So, am I worried? No. Do I think that our defensive play calling was good in the fourth quarter? Absolutely not. Do I think they're going to highlight that this week and implement a better game plan to stop the run? Yes. It's just, everybody chillax. It's okay. Packers fans, the worst thing we can do is get flustered and lose faith in our team. We just got to stay behind them and support them. This is a young roster. It's so young. Youngest in the league, I'm pretty sure. And we just got to be there for them. It's okay. The games like this are going to happen. It's just a part of life. We're going to lose games. I never would have expected us to go 8-0 off the start of the game. It's going to be a slow start, but by week 6, week 7, we're going to be a dangerous team, and I wouldn't want to go up against us. So yeah, that's basically it for the video. If you haven't already, watch the picks video that I posted. It was the last video I posted. I forget when I posted it. I think it was Saturday, which was like 2 days ago. So yeah, go watch that. I didn't really have time to edit that video. There will be another pick video coming on this week. And yeah, I don't know when that'll be posted, but it'll probably be posted either Thursday or Friday. Make sure to drop a like and subscribe if you like this NFL content. And anyways, that's going to be all for the video. Thanks for watching. Love you. Peace.